Alright, today I wanted to go over some of the settings in XBMC for people who don't know this. You can actually get to this menu by pressing the start key right here. This is your start key on a normal default controller. You have your favorites. You can set your game favorites this way. I have a few games already my favorites. You also can do the same thing and get to your game saves or adjust your settings. Your settings are going to be key here. If you want to get some downloaded stuff, you want to go to the downloader and check out the downloader menu. They have a lot of really good stuff. You do want to be hooked up to your network. This is where you want to get all the DLCs to ensure that your games work online. You have to have the DLCs downloaded and installed for the game so they work online with Lasagna. You can get your emulators here, your homebrews, your mods, your others, your saves, your themes. Make sure you update. It's going to do a Google thing. Always make sure it's updated. You press B to go back, and you can adjust your appearance. Your file manager is also really important. So let's say you have a game or something you want to play. You actually can go to the DVD drive this way through your file manager and launch the game. But let's say you actually want to launch your game, and you want to launch your game as the minute you insert it in. You actually go, I believe it's in Systems, and the System menu is what you want. You're going to want to check out your Auto Run Media. This is this menu you want. So if you want to autoplay a DVD or video, you set this to turn off. This is off, and this is on. So if I insert a game or disc, it will automatically play like it's a normal Xbox. So you definitely want to go in and change these settings to your liking and adjust as needed. And then same with the video. So you definitely want to check out all these options that they have here. And then one thing real fast too, if you have a game, for example, you have your huge game menu, right? I'm going to show you guys how to add a favorites. Favorites are very important because they will save you time of digging in and going through all the games, especially this is such a huge hard drive. So let's say my favorite game is, I don't know, don't want to get too far. Let's get like, I like this game Black, right? So you actually click here on this button here, press this button, and then you can get a menu here. It says information, launch, edit, refresh, trainer. You want to do trainers, you go to trainers here. If you have that set up, you want to go all the way down to add as favorites. You press A, and now it's added as favorites. And now watch, you can press B, back in the menu anytime. Remember with the start button, we had our start button, and then the first thing over here says favorites. So you can press A to go to favorites, and now we have Black as favorites. You can add all your favorites to the favorite menu and not have to dig into your game menu. So I highly recommend if you are a gamer and you have some favorites, add some favorites to the XBMC menu. And don't forget, when you're launching, let's say we launch a game, I hit the wrong button, hit back. So say we're gonna, how much time we have in our video. We're gonna launch Black actually. So I'm launching Black with A. And then as the game loads, in order to exit the game, it's very simple in XBMC for gamers. It's this button and this button on your controllers, left and right at the same time. So you kind of have like a claw grip. See, I'm clawing it on each side. So watch, when you press at the same time, this will automatically get it to boot back into XBMC for gamers. And then when you're done, you're going to press the start menu and shut it down. Simple as that.